5 ways that United can beat Spurs in the Europa League final. Let's go. Point 1. United need to be lethal on the counter-attack. They've got a team that's really well set up in transition. You've got the likes of Tottenham and Postecoglou who will want to dominate possession. They'll come on to you. But with the likes of Dorgu, you've got the likes of Højlund, Garnacho, Diallo. And with Bruno Fernandes threading those balls through from deep, this team is really well set up to hurt Spurs in transition. Point 2, get Bruno Fernandes the ball. He's been in absolutely brilliant form this season. But when it comes to the Europa League, he's been almost like Zinedine Zidane. He's been unbelievable. So get that ball to Bruno as much as possible and also feed in Diallo. These two working in tandem are the key and vital to United's prospects tonight. Point 3, say what you want about Spurs, but they play an attacking brand of football. So there's 2 players in particular that need to have a good game if United are going to lift that trophy, and that's Luke Shaw and Harry Maguire. Both of them, huge international experience. Both of them have performed well at European level before. So these 2 players, especially the left side of that defence, Luke Shaw really needs to put in a performance. They've got it in them. They've got that big match mentality. So if those 2 have a good game, then I think United come away with the trophy. Point 4. Now, Casemiro has been a bit of a laughingstock for Manchester United in general since he's moved there. However, in European football, he's tended to perform better than in domestically. And I think it's because the tempo is a bit slower. And in matches like this where Spurs might be a little bit nervous because of the occasion, his experience could come to the fore. So he's got to really put on a show today, be defensively resolute. I think United need to make sure there's legs around him to protect him as much as possible. But this is one of those games where Casemiro might chip in with a key header, because in these big games, European stage, he tends to perform better than your usual sort of weekly domestic games. Point 5, Onana needs to have a big performance. Now, we know he's that character who, he says more than what he actually performs. But this is one of those moments where he has to pull out those big saves, those big moments, because United will at times be under fire, and you're going to need Onana to produce those big moments. He's got to be more confident on the ball than ever on this big stage. So big game for Onana to almost cement his United career. Otherwise, it's curtains.